Aplak, hi, how are you?
Amit, namaste. All fine. How are you?
I'm doing good, Aplak. Namaste. Aplak, it seems a lot is happening around technology in the recent past as far as Mukesh Ambani is concerned. I think just last week, Reliance Industries entered into a JV with Digital Realty and Brookfield Infrastructure to develop data centers.
Right.
And just yesterday, Jio launched Jio Book, which is marketed as India's most budget-friendly, 4G laptop.
Right.
Your take on the Jio Book launch?
Amit, no conglomerate can create the kind of news as the Reliance industry does, right?
Yeah.
In fact, you spoke about the JV that Jio has stuck up with Brookfield. That's there. But even if you look at outside the world of technology, Jio is getting into mutual funds. It's a $540 billion industry, right? Why I am excited to talk about anything to do with Mukesh Ambani-led groups is they never run for third or fourth position. Whichever industry they cater to, they are either the first or second player in that industry. And they are known to disrupt the market like no one's business. I'm sure you're aware, right? Their areas of business are really diversified. Just to give you one example, I'm sure many of you who are listening are aware that Hamleys is owned by Reliance Retail.
Yes.
Just to give you a perspective.
Right.
The list of companies that are owned by this group is literally crazy. Coming to this story, is this an important story? Of course it's an important story. But my larger question, Amit, here is, does this story have ramifications only from an India context, or does it have a global phenomenon? And I'll tell you why. You just said that this is one of the cheapest available laptops, which are going to be out there, which is now priced under, I think, around 16,500 rupees.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a decent smartphone price of 16,500? Forget a laptop. That's the power of disruption. That is the power of Jio. And I think the way I look at this story, Amit, very clearly, when you think of PCs, you think of laptop, there are few brands which come into your mind, right? You think of Dell, you think of HP, you think of Lenovo, you think of Acer. These are the ones that are coming in my mind. The question is, and these are global giants, right? I don't think, if you ask me right now, can Jio disrupt this market? That's a wait and watch because their play is at a global scale. So the first question is, can Jio disrupt the India PC market? That's a question that's an important question. And if so, can they repeat their success in the global markets? But if if the answer is yes to that, then it's a very, very big development. I'm not saying, again, too early for me to guess what's the right answer here. But purely from a price point of view, 16,500 is absolutely an unheard pricing. We know of laptops which are there, which we start from the 20K bracket, already in the market. 16,500 is, it is like when Tata Nano was launched. Nobody could fathom a car for a lakh. It's that kind of story. And I think Jio is known for this kind of a disruption. They give you products and solutions at a price point which is unheard of. Right. So I think they're going to play this. I see this story very strongly also in one more area. For a long time, we have heard of a concept called cloud PCs. Why I say this out is because I think you have to understand this. This is the kind of second generation of the Jio Book laptop. The first one was launched in October 2022, right? Yes. This is the second generation laptop, and apparently it's going to weigh less than a kg. It's about 990 grams. And most likely it's going to have an octa-core processor. More information is awaited about this. It's going to have a 3.5 audio jack, a 5 Bluetooth enabled 4G LTE based with HDMI ports. the question, if you look at the specs, it's very closely associated with how you create a mobile operating system. Interestingly, this laptop will have a Jio operating system. It's an Android-based Jio operating system. The processor is a Qualcomm processor, unlike an Intel or AMD that we are used to seeing in the laptop world or the PC world. So what it's doing essentially clearly, Amit, is it is seeing as far as Jio goes, is traditionally very strong in the mobile arena. In fact, quite recently they had also launched something called the Jio Bharat, which is the most affordable 4G phone in India. It's priced at 999 rupees. What I'm trying to tell you is it's trying to replicate the success that it's had in the mobile industry. It has an ecosystem that it works with, right? Be it product lines, be it the operating system, the software, the partners, the entire ecosystem. It's trying to replicate that in the PC business. Will it succeed? It's too early for me to say, but is it exciting? Absolutely yes. And when Jio enters the market, anybody worth their salt will agree with me. You have reason to be worried.
Right, absolutely, Aplak. Great input as always, Aplak. I think it entices me to kind of go and book the product and see how it is. I may not eventually use it, but yes, thank you so much for your inputs right now. And I look forward to connect with you again soon. Bye-bye.
Sure. Bye.